Hey guys, my name is Ace Drag. I've been recording this video for the last 3 hours. I haven't managed to get a proper recording because I keep dying in the raids or keep fucking up the sentences. Okay, so basically we're doing a Manga Byakuya analysis, why he's viable in 2020 and if he's also viable in 2020. In 2020, bombardment units are not even viewed as fucking good. They're basically get the fuck out of my box sort of units. So he's a Sniper Captain with a Rancor Killer. I got him a few days back, and special thanks to K-Dog and Death Smasher for helping me link slot this guy in one session. So Death Smasher's channel in the description below. Check him out. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. Back to the video. Manga Byakuya is a full stamina damage based soul trait unit with 20%, which is pretty good, and this helps a lot in terms of improving Byakuya's damage values since he doesn't have Frenzy or Flurry. He's a bombardment unit. Speaking of skills, let's get on to the skills. So he has Sprinter +1, which is a very common trope. He isn't a Yoruichi or Soifon, so it's normal. He has Havoc 20%, which is very important. In 2020, I think Havoc is one of the game-changing skills. He doesn't have Guard Break because Guard Break is a relatively new skill. He's 3 years old, so take that into consideration. He has 30% base Bruiser with a 20% from the Soul trait. That becomes 50% Bruiser. He has 40% base Berserker with a 20% from the Soul trait. He's a 60% Berserker. And he has Bombardment and Weakened Defense. So Bombardment makes him have a very good special, and that ensures that you do not need to use Attention Tie on this man. Yes, it can be argued that having a very good special on top with Attention Tie makes it even more powerful, but you're already going to finish killing a room, so what's the point of using one? Might as well focus on improving the damage values from the strong attacks and the normal attacks. So basically we're going to be showcasing his SP build, and since he's transcended with SP, and trying to show why he's viable with this build. I personally feel this is the best build to go for him since he also has a barrier move, and I'm going to be explaining why that plays a more crucial factor. He's a Sniper Captain with a Rancor Killer, and in the same bracket we have TLA Soifon, who is, in my opinion, the best tech unit because she has long stride, double lunges, full screen special, full screen third essay, really quick nat string. I'm not here to talk about Soifon, but I'm here to talk about why Byakuya is a good rival for her. Still, not really a comparison anyways, but he can hold his own ground. But yeah, so let's get on to the showcasing part and why I'm going to show you why. But before that, let me show you his accessories and character links. We're running Pillow Bait Badge, all 30% SP with Triple Senkaizen and a Tech Senkaizen link for the extra stats since he's 10-10-10. And he's +5 SP in terms of Transcendence. So we're going up against the Hachigen raid. Basically, this is supposed to be completely anti-Byakuya, where he doesn't have typing or killer, but this is a great place to show why he's still viable in this game. Hey Dark Flame, hey Calvin, and hey Kate, what's up? Let's get started. He has a pretty interesting kit. I'm going to be showcasing it and showing you guys why it's good in 2020. I've been playing with him ever since I got him, so yeah. And that +1 sprinter, and yeah, that's a really nice lunge move, and his SA3 is full screen, very nice. His SA2 is range collision, so it's a bit wonky, but all right. As you guys can see, that SA1 is fucking amazing. It's killing everything in one hit. Well, mostly everything, but yeah. And I don't think he's picking up enemies from the back, since it's a beam form of move. That SA3 is really nice. That SA1, kind of struggling against a bigger mob, but again, this isn't the ideal raid for Byakuya. But this is to show that he can go up against a raid that is not really meant for him. The SA2 is range collision, so better stay close to the enemies to the maximum damage output. So yeah. So his SA3, everything dead in one move. So yeah. There we go. Alright, you guys will see the special later on, so no worries. Alright, let's go. Himbon Sakura. That's a good special. And everything dies in one hit, so this proves you do not need a tension tie. This is a very useful build. It works just fine, and don't worry about it. So the other build I thought of showcasing in this video would be the hybrid SAR build. I was discussing with Death Smasher on how useful it is, and I think it's one of the more useful and viable builds since it focuses on gaining back the strong attacks. We'll go into a more detailed analysis. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the hybrid SAR build that me and Death Smasher kind of calculated. So we're using the Shinji cap, the badge, and a pill. So basically this is an attack pill with 20% attack. I couldn't manage to re-roll it. And we have a 30 attack hunting cap and 30 SP lieutenant's badge. We have 2 tech star links and a tech tension tie. So ideally we're going to be using the Nash string when his strong attacks are not able to do as much damage. But I personally feel his strong attacks are still going to kill. So yeah, we're going to be testing again in the Hachigen raid. This is basically my first time doing a showcase video, so please give me all the criticism that you can in the comment section below. So here we go, guys. So still killing everything under the sun. And SA2, really nice. So this is where the Nash string comes into play, but the enemies do have guard. As you guys can see, we weren't able to kill the mobs, but this is where the Nash string comes into play. So yeah. Not bad. This is more reliant on his Nash string. But this is also helpful since we do get the barrier back fast, and the strong attacks do come back fast, which is also very, very useful in my opinion. Still killing enemies. All right, not bad. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Still able to kill that set. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. And okay, back to the special. Still, that special does fine. You know, the no tension type problems and all right. And as you guys can see, that wasn't enough to do damage. So this build, it's a bit iffy, but it still works in a way. I mean, it's I mean, it's not full SP, but perhaps in a full SP situation, along with the tech star links, it could still be viable. A NAD build, I personally wouldn't recommend it. I don't really have him transcended with NAD, so it wouldn't be a fair analysis for me to cover NAD as well, along with SP, since his SP is transcended. So that's why I'm not doing the NAD showcase. But Back to Manga Byakuya and my final conclusion and thoughts on him. So I personally feel he's still viable because his SA1 is really good. SA3 is not too bad. SA2 could use some work, but that same SA2 is very, very helpful. Since we have those sniper plane enemies and all those enemies which keep shooting at you and inheritance zone co-op and stuff, it can be really, really useful and can help Manga Byakuya do his maximum damage since he can maintain full stamina damage boost for more longer. But that being said, well, he cannot hit hidden enemies, unlike the new Ichigo. So running a Zeta pill would also be helpful. So having a 30 SP Zeta pill will also be helpful. And if you guys are wondering, hey, should I go for more of attack or more SP? I would say go for more SP since his Nastring, I wouldn't say it's the best. I would say his SA1 is better, and his SA1 is the most important essay, and I think a lot of people can agree with me since we use it the most frequent. That being said, I think he's good. He's usable, but if you have TLA Soifon, Cayenne, Stark, Hannibal, you guys have better options, but that doesn't stop this guy from being usable. So thank you guys for watching my video. I know it was kind of weird and I had a weird voice this video, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please share this video with your friends and family, and have a nice day. This is Astrax signing out. Talk to you later. Bye.